Located right off 5th Avenue is the Naples Depot Museum. Now, if you've never been here before, it's definitely a place to come check out. Let's go take a look around. This is John, and he's been working here for 10 years. Now, tell us a little bit about the museum and what can one find when coming here?
Well, we kind of consider this our gateway museum. We got the downtown location, but it's basically the history of Naples with a transportation kind of slant. So everything in here has to do with transportation and how it opened up this is basically a swampland in the 20s and 30s, but transportation is what really got Naples on the map. We start out with of course, our train story, this was built in 1927, and off and on until about 1971, this was an operating station. And we go from the train stuff, then we go into Seminole canoes and the Calusa. Then we go into modern transportation, which is our Model T and of course our Bel Air here. And we come to the airport, which was in the 1950s and 40s. This was a Army base. So we kind of run the whole gambit between, the early 1880s and the 1960s is when we kind of cut off. We have our 1947 Bud car, which is under restoration right now. We have our 1920s baggage car, which is actually going to be the new Chamber of Commerce. We also have our 1909 caboose, which is kind of the utilitarian train car of that era. Also on site, we have the Lionel Train Museum, which is open Thursday through Saturday, 10 to 2, and the kids can go in and play with the layout, and they also ride the train around, which is really neat. Also at the museum, we have our 1940s swamp buggy, which was Tumblebug, which is probably the most famous swamp buggy of all time. It won the race in 1950. It used to lead the swamp buggy parade every year until it was donated to the museum in the 2000s.
So how can people find you?
Well, they can visit our website at colliermuseums.com. They can call us at 239-262-6525. But we are located downtown Naples, right on the corner of 5th Avenue and 10th Street.